Republican Representative Elise Stefanik is widely seen to be somebody on Donald Trump's short list to be his vice presidential candidate in the 2024 election. And she knows this, and she is lobbying hard to get that job. In fact, this week, she lobbied so hard that she actually filed an ethics complaint against New York State Attorney General Letitia James to try to stop the inevitable that is supposed to be coming on Friday of this week, which of course is the judgment from Judge Arthur Engoron in the New York fraud trial. But before that could happen, Elise Stefanik says, "Hold your horses. I think I found some corruption with Letitia James." Here's what Elise Stefanik said in her filing. She said, "James is conducting a biased investigation and prosecution of Trump and attacking him through extrajudicial statements. In just the first 5 weeks of the trial that began in October 2023, before I stopped counting, Ms. James made over 50 highly inappropriate and prejudicial comments on social media. This complaint respectfully requests that the Attorney Grievance Committee conduct an investigation and issue an immediate interim suspension, disbar Ms. James as an attorney and counselor at law, or suspend Mrs. James." So she's like, you guys have to do an investigation and you have to suspend her, disbar her, throw something at her. I don't even know. But you have to do all those things. Like, not conduct an investigation and see where it goes. Conduct an investigation, and she's making the prejudicial statement that you have to disbar her. Wow. I mean, you don't see the irony in that, do you, at all, Elise? No, you're just embarrassing yourself trying to defend the indefensible. Here's the thing about Letitia James's comments on social media. She is a prosecutor. She is in an elected position. As such, she is allowed to comment publicly on ongoing cases. Putting it on Twitter is really no difference than holding a press conference. And when you think about it, when you've seen attorney generals go out there and give press conferences, they will absolutely say that we are confident we're going to get a conviction. You know, this person did all these things wrong according to the indictments, and we're going to get them for it. They're allowed to do that. Like, literally nothing in this complaint filed by Elise Stefanik is a valid legal complaint that would warrant any kind of punishment for Letitia James. And Stefanik, I hope, is smart enough to actually know that. Like, I don't think for a second that Stefanik is dumb enough, maybe she is, to actually think she's going anywhere with this. What Stefanik is doing, as I said, is she's auditioning to be Donald Trump's running mate. She wants to be the VP. She wants to show that she's loyal. And, most importantly, she is showing Donald Trump that she is willing to make a complete ass of herself just to make him happy. And that, unfortunately, is something that Donald Trump values highly.